Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well, and welcome to the channel. Alrighty, so I got a bunch of little stuff going on right now. I haven't been able to video too much. Let me put you down here for a second. Okay. Well, anywho and how, I hope you're all doing well, and welcome again. I got a little Amazon package today, and I'm going to do a quick unboxing because we got to get back over to the job. And my apologies. I put up some of the crown molding. I mentioned that I think on the last video, so the crown molding is up, but there is some touch-ups, caulking. I have to install the bifold doors. So, and then we're going to take a look at the wall that I had skim coated and the wainscot, and that whole living room area is pretty much all done. We just have a few more things that we need to do, kind of like a punch list, install the doors, maybe some hardware on the bifold doors, touch up around on the crown molding. So we'll take a look at everything and see how everything is looking. Hopefully there won't be too many people there, but anywho and how, I have a small unboxing and I want to open it now so we have it for tomorrow when we get over there. All right, let me see if I can get something to open this up. Oh, let me give you a hint on what it could be. This is what I use, and I got something else maybe a little bit better. Not sponsored by anybody. I picked up a bunch of other stuff on Amazon, and so this is a bought this with my own money, and so let's see what we have. Let me put you down here so you can see what we got opening here. Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun. It is a new headlamp, and take a look at the box. So, it's supposed to be a little bit better than this one. This is my I think this is made by, it's by Energizer. I have another Husky around. I'm gonna light it up this way. So it's not bad. It's not bad. But when I'm painting, and let me move the camera back up. When I'm painting, and I'm going to be painting some crown molding tomorrow. So what we did was, the homeowner and he painted the first coat of the crown molding because it's going to be a contrast. You're going to see it's really cool. So we had painted the crown molding before I installed it, okay? But now, because of the nail shots and everything, and the corners, I think I might have caulked in some of them. We might have to caulk some more. So we're going to finish the caulking, and then I'm going to go around and paint everything all the way around, so it'll have a nice brand new coat of paint on it. So I got this, so hopefully it would help me see better, because I was having a hard time with this, especially when you're working in a room where there's not sufficient lighting. So that was becoming a problem for me to cut nice straight lines around trim and this and that. So, and I use this, and it works okay, but in real dark areas, you're kind of like, you have a little bit of tunnel vision with it. So, you know, but it works pretty well, you know. Obviously it's got a new battery on it, but I got something here that I think, and it's rechargeable, okay? And this, I'm not sure if I can put a description on it, but I only paid like $10 for this, okay? $10 on Amazonia. And if I don't get the description, the full description, I'll give you the make and model number. I'm learning how to put a description below, so I will try to get the description on this on a link on this video. Hopefully I can do that. I'm learning. But anyway, oh, and here's the beauty. Actually, they're $10 a piece. This cost me $20, okay? But here's one. Another charger. What does that mean? Two headlamps. And I'm going to show you something pretty cool about this. You ready for it? Check it out, guys. So, on, off. Wow, that is super bright. It's flickering because of the camera, okay? But anyway, super cool. And it's got a spotlight on the side. Anyway, the spotlight, as you can see, it's tilted down a little bit, so the light will be in front of you. So some of these have the light where it comes straight out, and so when you're working on something, the light is up here, not where you're working. This one is pretty cool. The light is facing downward, so if you look down, the spotlight will be where your hands are, where you're working. So it's got some cool features. I'm not sure about the rubber inside. I might just put some type of soft Velcro on there, you know, with a soft padding or something. But once it goes over your hat or whatever, not bad, pretty cool. All right, so let's just get back over there and see what we got going on. See you there. I'm gonna put this headlamp on. We are here. Put this headlamp on. I'm gonna try to do it with the camera and the headlamp and see how we do. Okay. I think that's gonna work, but I don't know if it's gonna affect the camera, but we will try it out. Oh yeah. Now I don't know if you have flickering, if it's gonna create a shadow or whatever else is going on, but I like it. We got a little side lamp there. I got the side lamp going. All right, so let me get set up, and we're going to install some doors. We're going to do a little bit of caulking on the crown molding. Here, I'll show you what we did so far. And also the walls are pretty much all set. They're looking pretty good. So here's our crown molding type of thing. So I had to do some compound miters, you know, but I wanted to video it, but I really couldn't because it was just a lot of oohs and ahs. Everybody was loving it, you know, but anyway, you got the idea. So the corners are all cut in 45s, so we're going to do a little bit of caulking and cleaning them up, and then we're going to touch up all the crown molding. So this is kind of like wrapping up this job. There's the purple door. Crown molding is purple. You'll see it in a second. I had a little bit of trouble with that. We went from a satin to a semi-gloss. The satin was a little bit chalky, and it was getting dirty super easy. The satin, the semi-gloss was a whole lot better. We'll take a look at some of these walls and stuff, and I'm hoping that this light kind of helps, or it doesn't interfere with the camera. Okay, so back to the headlamp. If you could see in the video, it was flickering. I don't know if it was the camera or what, but it was flickering a lot. So, but it works really, really well. But I can't use it when I'm videoing or whatever. So I'm going back to my my old one there. but this works really, really well. It's just that flickering. Let's go inside, see what we got going on. Okay, got these corners caulked in yesterday. Let's put a little light here. Just the wall looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Touch that up there. And here. Probably hit this whole area again with another coat. This is where that transition was. It's pretty flat. I do a little surface sanding here. Almost looking pretty good. Alright. So this transition came out super nice. So some touch-ups here. Got this in again. Crown molding. Looking pretty good. You see how it's kind of blotchy? I'm going to hit the whole thing. That was just first coat, and to get it up on the wall so we didn't have to cut all that in. So that's how we do that. Let me get up here a little closer. And we're talking about caulking those up to where the popcorn ceiling is. I take this is a siding tool, but it's got a little kind of like a round edge, and just kind of like roll it. Take the sharpness out of that corner, and it kind of rolls that 45 into each other real nice. I'll show you what it looks like when we paint it. I always feather wherever you go, wherever you paint. Always feather it. Don't leave a hard line.
It's very different to see you without, things are wrong.
Yes, absolutely. I'd like to leave that stuff at home.
That's how you get those corners nice.
Now, I just want to show you where the idea came from.
This way.
Have a mother? Because it's such a great show. It's really wonderful. I want to tell you one more thing because this is
I should fill these in all at once and then come back and paint, but sometimes you don't see them. You don't see them until you start painting it. And another one. But you see how the corner comes in pretty nicely. There we go. And the corners looks good. Getting close to being done with the living room. Don't hit the ceiling. Touch that up. Oh, that's just a bug or something. That's just a bug.
Now, I'm excited to say, whenever the show was fucking away about 3 or 4, I was able to sign things with friends. He said, oh my God, he's wait, these dragons, don't forget it. Yeah, I'm such a no, really. He's not just watch the first episode, please. And I did.
Pull long strokes and then pull up on it feathered. They call it tipping it. Tipping it. Tip it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and caulk all these pinholes. smoke detector, I'm sorry. Smoke detector. And we have a stop, so put it down there so this door won't be. Okay, pull that tab. We got some screws. I don't know if I like those screws. Real nice and snug. This should activate our smoke alarm.
All we needed was a gallon of water.
Just blocks from home.
There we go.
My life changed. I just want the pain to go away.
Pain to go away.
Perfect.
Dictators, all of this, of course, coming as the president is trying to
Fast.
to continue to have
Fast, lightweight. Some touch-ups and that's it. This is what I used to hold up the crown molding because it was a one-man show here. There you go.
has 2 points of magic.
Loose.
This
Is so is the clear. We're gonna pop this and then we're gonna put a trim piece here. Some corners that were here before. Pulling it in. That's clear. This, put one there. Five, 3/8 strong. Let's see how she does. Very nice. There. It's got a little funny sound to it, so I don't know if I'm going to return it and swap it for another one, but I do like it. All right, let's we get this thing up here. Work. Okay, still got gaps in there and stuff, but fill that in.
Correct. And you know what? I believe
What?
because we've been watching this trend for almost 20 years. I have been working on it here at this network as long as I've been here, which is 13 and a half years.
You get the ladder.
Going to be enough is enough. When this study looked at mortality rates in these high-income countries, the normal, and I want to be clear, we base it based on deaths per 100,000 women. The number should be
Yeah, we can fill that in.
But amongst most
We have to, we'll fill that in.
countries, that number is 0 to 14 maternal deaths per 100,000. Here in the United States,
That's gonna work nice.
22.
Yeah, one more on the other side of the fireplace and that's it. I don't think I'm going to put one there. I'm going to leave it.
This is unacceptable. It's a national
Alright.
embarrassment, and I think
Yeah. Touch up there. Looking good. Remember, this was a mess. Doors came out nice. Handles. Wainscot all the way down. Crown molding looking good. Corner piece looking good. Just gonna let it dry a little bit and then I'm gonna tool it in. Keeps coming out. Okay, why? Are you messing with me? I don't know.
So I smell great all day. And all night. Secret whole body deodorant. Compared with other chews, one protective chew protects from fleas and ticks for 12 weeks. And only 3 times longer. Use precaution to also the history of seizures and
I like it. I'm about to touch this up. Yes, sir. Well, all right, that does it for this video. It was kind of fun seeing everything come together. And let me put you down here for a second. Close this door. Because the traffic. Anyway, yeah, super happy with everything, how everything is coming together. We still have the mantle that they want me to work on. It's a dark oak color, and I think possibly something about sanding it and then maybe bleaching it and then putting a light color stain and maybe a natural. So we're going to lighten up that mantle and make it really pop out. And then he was showing me today maybe some tile, something like what I did in the kitchen and the backsplash. Should check out those videos. Backsplash, the center island, the wainscot coming down into the dining room and bookshelf, and wainscot followed all the way down to the living room. And super happy that it all came together really nice. They love the crown molding. I finished doing some touch-ups, so yeah, this is where I'm going to end up the video. Real quick on the new headlamp. I don't know if I'll be able to use it while I'm recording because it does flash a lot on the camera. I don't know if it's because of my camera settings or whatever. I'm not worried about the sensor. I'm used to the buttons. It's not a big deal for me. I'm not going to return them. I'm going to keep them and I'm going to use them for 10 bucks a piece. You know, it's Amazon and it's kind of like potluck. I'm happy with them. Okay, so I'll continue to use those. Here's the box. Like I mentioned before, they are they got a really long name, but let me show you real quick what the box looks like. You might get lucky. I might check the instructions. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. The sensor didn't work, but it's not a big deal. I like it. Super bright. I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you back on back at that job. Hopefully, maybe we can do something with that mantle, that fireplace and mantle, and maybe do something really super exciting with that. But yeah, so that's it for now on this video. We're all caught up, and thanks for watching again, and don't forget to have a blessed day. See you on the next one.